Hi, I am Anand. I am going to discuss about a poem. The title of the poem is Dust of Snow from the textbook First Flight from the chapter A Letter to God. Let's develop the class. Dust of Snow, this is the title of the poem. First Flight, this is the name of the textbook. A Letter to God, this is the name of the chapter from where this poem is available or written. This poem has been written or composed by Robert Frost. Today we shall try to discuss about this poem with the help of our regional language, Hindi, and together with the help of some questions. Let's develop the class. I am going to read the extract given below and answer the question that follow. This is the extract of the poem. There are 8 lines: first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, and eighth. There are 8th line in this poem. We try to understand this poem according to our regional dialogue Hindi. The Hindi meaning of the way is जिस तरह से a crow, the Hindi meaning of the crow. This is a kind of, or this is a kind of bird, or this is name of a bird, or in Hindi this one is known as the ek kova. Sook down, the Hindi meaning of the sook down, this is the activity of a bird, and the Hindi meaning of sook down is jhapta. The dust of a snow, we try to understand dust. This is the vestige part of anything. A snow, this is the liquid state of water, but the raw meaning of dust of a snow in Hindi is बर्फ की धूल. From a hemlock tree, there is no problem to know what is the Hindi meaning of from and what is the Hindi meaning of tree. We try to understand what is the meaning of hemlock. This is the name of a tree. According to the textbook, this is a poisonous plant with a small white flowers. अर्थात एक प्रकार का जहरीला पौधा जिसमें सफेद रंग के छोटे छोटे फूल होते हैं. So has given my heart, there is no problem to understand what is the meaning of heart. This is a general and popular word. But in Hindi, heart is also known as the dil or hirday. A change of mood, it means that there is no problem to understand what is the Hindi meaning of change. But we try to understand what is the Hindi meaning of mood. This is the activity of the heart. This is the activity of the heart, or in Hindi this one is known as the मनोदशा. So it means that दिल का मनोदशा होता है. And saved, this is a saved. This one is written in the past participle or third form of the verb. And the meaning of the saved is बचाया. Some part, it means that हिस्सा. Of a day, मतलब एक दिन का. I had rude. This is the exact, what is the exact meaning of the rude? Rude, it means that रुलाया या पछताया or regret. So this is the raw meaning or raw Hindi meaning of these words which is used in this poem. Once again I recite the poem. The way a crow shook down on me the dust of snow from a hemlock tree has given my heart a change of mood and saved some part of a day I had rued. Let's develop the colors. Now we continue the next section. We try to understand, or here is the Hindi word meaning. The word which is used in this poem, the way means जिस तरह से. Crow, the name of a bird, means kawa. Shook down on means jhapta. This is the activity of a bird. The dust of a snow. The Hindi meaning of this one is barf ki dhool, dust, vestige part of anything. A snow, liquid state of water. हेमलॉक, द नेम ऑफ ए ट्री, एक वृक्ष का नाम और एक प्रकार का जहरीला पौधा जिसमें सफ़ेद रंग के छोटे छोटे फूल होते हैं. ए पॉइजनियस प्लांट with a small white flowers. So these are the Hindi meaning which is used in this poem. Let's develop the class. Now we continue for the next section. Heart means dil, change means बदलना, mood means मनोदशा, saved means बचाया, part of a day means दिन का हिस्सा, root means पछतावा या रुलाया. So these words are used in this poem, and these are the Hindi meaning of the word which is used in this poem. Let's develop the colors. Now we are going to submit this section and continue for the next section. Next section is started with some questions. We try to understand this poem with the help of some questions too. Or this is the raw meaning of the poem. जिस तरह से एक कौवा मुझ पर झपटा, बर्फ की धूल एक हेमलॉक पेड़ से, दिल दिया है मनोदशा का बदलाव. इट मीन्स दैट मनोदशा का बदलाव कौन देता है? तो दिल दिया है मनोदशा का बदलाव, और कुछ हिस्से बचा लिया, एक दिन मैंने रुलाया था. तो दिस इज द raw Hindi meaning of the poem. This is not the exact meaning. We try to understand the exact meaning of this poem with the help of the some question. For this we submit and continue for the next section. We submit this section to open the next section. Here, this is the first question related to this poem. Out of many symbols, the hemlock tree represents. Choose the one that Frost drew upon in all likelihood for this poem, symbol of longevity, togetherness, healing, and protection. And what is the Hindi meaning of the longevity? Long lived or dirghayu. Togetherness, it means that एकजुटता और unity. Healing, it means that घाव का भरना, and protection, it means that रक्षा करना. So according to me, the exact option for this one will be healing. So we select the healing and submit. See, yeah, this is the correct. Continue for next question. This is the second question. Identify the option that does not use the word ru correctly. So this question asks us identify the option. Here are 4 options. Does not use the word ru correctly. So the film was disaster and he rued his decision to act in it. So ru is exactly used here. I am sure she rued the day she listened to fortune teller. Here rude is also used correctly. It wasn't long before I rued my disobedience and my deceit. So here also rude is used correctly. Other finally rue, the one who is dishonest and heartless. द हिंदी मीनिंग ऑफ द रू इज पछताना। तो ए डिजॉनेस्ट पर्सन और हार्टलेस पर्सन, हृदय विहीन व्यक्ति या बेईमान व्यक्ति कभी भी किसी भी बात को लेकर के पछतावा नहीं होता है। सो हेयर करेक्टली not use the word ru. So according to me, this is the correct option, and I select this one. Submit. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. So this is the next or third question. What is the dust of a straw? It is the dust on the trees. It is the snowflakes fallen on the hemlock tree. It is the flower on the tree, and it is the feathers of the crow. So we see here dust on the tree. This is not the uh, exact or answer of this question. It is the snowflakes fallen on the hemlock tree. According to me, this is the exact option, and I select this one. It is the flower on the tree. This is not the exact answer. It is the feathers of the crow. It is also not the correct answer of this question. So according to me, this is the exact. So I select and submit. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. So what has changed the poet's mood? It means that कवि के मनोदशा को किसने बदला और कैसे बदला? The bird flying on the tree, the snowflakes on the hemlock tree, and a crow sacking down on him flakes from the hemlock tree, flowers falling from the hemlock tree. According to me, this is the correct option. The snowflakes on the hemlock tree. And we submit for the next section. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. Question number 5. What is a hemlock tree? So already we have get idea about or meaning of the hemlock tree. So it is a tree with flowers, not. It is very beautiful tree with big leaves, no. It is a poisonous plant with a small white flowers. Yeah, this is the correct option. So I select this one and submit for the next question. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. This is the next or sixth question. What does the dust of a snow that the crow shook down hemlock tree and stand for? So we try to read the option. The dust of a snow stand for dusty winds. The dust of a snow stand for hope and joy in the midst of sorrow. The dust of a snow stand for dusty days. The dust of a snow stand for gloomy times. So according to me, this is the correct option. The dust of a snow. Dust of a snow stand करता है hope and joy in the midst of sorrow. मैंने दुख के बीच में आशा और आनंद को ही बताता है dust of a snow. So according to me, this is the correct option. I am going to submit. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. Question number 7. Name the poetic device used in the line and saved some part. So alliteration, metaphor, oxymoron, simile. According to me, this is a kind of alliteration, and I select this one and submit. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. This is the question number 8. What is the emotion that crow and the hemlock tree symbolize? So we see here celebration, death, sorrow, happiness. Celebration, it means that Utsav Manana, death, Mrityu, sorrow, dukh, happiness. If we put it together, then it is a kind of sorrow. So we select this one, submit, and continue for the next question. This is the next question. In what mood was the poet before the dust of snow fell on him? So कवि का क्या मनोदशा था डस्ट ऑफ स्नो उन पर आने से पहले? सो अनप्लेजेंट, हेल्पलेस, elated, angry, all of these are the mood or types of the mood. Unpleasant is a kind of mood, helpless is a kind of mood, elated is a kind of mood, and angry is a kind of mood. So according to me, this mood is the unpleasant. उदास था या फिर प्रसन्न नहीं था, खुशी नहीं था. So I select this one, submit. Yeah, this is the correct. Continue for the next question. So this is the next question. What parts of nature do the crow and hemlock tree symbolize? तो नेचर का कौन से पार्ट को ये सिंबलाइज करता है? क्रॉ और हेमलॉक ट्री. So we see here joyful, it means that खुशी. Vibrant, it means that जीवन. Dark, it means that अंधेरा. Dull, it means that not very intelligent. So according to me, this is the vibrant, and we select this one and submit. So continue. This is the last question. Uh, the poet says, of the day I had rude, what does the word rude means? So we see here, had spent, to rain, had passed, held in regret. According to the textbook, the poet says, of a day I had rude. The meaning of rude according to the textbook is held in regret. So I select this one and submit. Yeah, this is the correct. And this is the last question. According to this one, we try to understand dust of snow with the help of the Hindi meaning together with some questions. Thanks to all of you to stay with me and discuss about the dust of snow. Has been written or composed by Robert Frost from the book First Flight and from the chapter A Letter to God.